Hey, so I thought I'd do something today that, I don't know, seemed like a good idea at the time. I'm gonna try to learn Quantum Leap by Stephen Taranto. I thought I would try to learn this in real time, so maybe, I don't know, maybe this will assist the learning process of other players. Part of learning something is transcribing it, but if you have the tabs, done. But then there's practicing it and learning the actual piece, and for me the best way to do that is just playing over and over, up to speed, slow speed, practicing parts, and kind of hammering through the song bit by bit. I'm going to attempt to learn the song. I haven't tried it before. I haven't even looked at these tabs yet. Quantum Leap is track 5 off of the Permanence EP. I know right away we're starting with a clean tone, so let's dial it in. But it's kind of like there's a little bit of spice to it. So right away we're starting off with this crazy shape. Nope. There it is. I'm gonna change this a little bit. I'm gonna go full clean, a little bit of stank. Alright, let's see how that sounds. Dodgy G string. It's always the fucking G string that's out of tune. Got that. Okay, if you ever watched Mark Holcomb play from Periphery and Haunted Shores, he's so good at like these full 6-string chords and that he's able to pick through so cleanly and move shapes. Maybe I just have terrible technique, but my hand doesn't sit up like that. It just sort of lays across the strings, and that's what's happening here. We're playing like we're going from this shape to this, to this, to this. More verb, always more reverb. Just a casual 30-second note on a clean tone, that's fine. So far we haven't even made it past 4 measures. This is still like part 1, part A of part 1. So we're doing great. Alright, we're getting somewhere. For fun, let's play one. Let's play one to speed, huh? Let's test this train wreck. Nope. Nope. Alright, I mean, kinda. Sometimes when I play stuff like this, like chords, riffs like this, I have to consciously remind myself to open up my hand. Like if I'm playing in a too tight of a space, my wrist sags, which causes my fingers to like fold over the fretboard instead of standing. And it's just bad technique. It just makes me, like, I'm trying to ring out open strings, I'm just getting nothing. Playing something like this really helps you open up your hand on these intricate shapes and keep it open throughout the process, which is really difficult for me sometimes. Alright, let's move on. Nowhere near close, but I'm going to move on just so I can practice the full intro riff in one piece. We finished that part A with this, and then we're right back in it. Still start there. Now we're back to this part. Oh, now we're getting weird. What the f is that? Nobody wants that. I gotta hear that. Okay, so that shape's not bad. Just gotta remember which finger to begin the slide with. There we go. There we go. whole thing together really slow. Repeat the riff, then we get to part B again. Yeah, because now the distortion is coming on at this part, and now we're chunky soup. No, why would you do that? Oh, that chord sucks. And then back to the riff. Alright, this is a bunch of nonsense, so let's just take it from the top. Alright, I'm gonna keep hammering this. It's gonna take me a week just to get this intro down. I'll come back to this when I've sorta got it a little bit. We'll move on to the next part. Yeah, to be continued.
2,000 years later.
Alright, so we're a little bit farther. Getting the hang of the chord shapes and the changes, still really, really difficult, but a little bit of progress. Piece of shit. Nope. Alright, not bad. Getting there. Getting there. Nope. Alright, so I'm going to try and incorporate that part, the build with the distortion, because I think I have the hang of the main riff. So I want to get the changeover into the next part. Should we do one? And then a weird one. I like that. Nice chord. It's best for me right now, I think, just to practice for a little while at a slower tempo until I really lock in those changes. And then that'll bring me like 40 seconds into the song. So not very far, but like I feel pretty accomplished. Yeah, so let's keep at it. So now, like, we're 40 some seconds of the song, and now I want to learn that next part. And then we get that cool. So I think I'm going to stop it here. I'm going to keep working on this, maybe do like an update, but I don't know, maybe this was helpful. If not, enjoyable to watch me suffer trying to learn this song. But yeah, we'll see. If this is at all interesting, maybe I'll make this a recurring thing, like trying to learn ridiculously hard stuff. So thanks. See you next time.